Hey guys, Treely here. I am going to be doing another video on how to get troops and also create I guess squads to send out on your map. I know I had some trouble trying to figure out like, okay, how do I send out multiple squads as you unlock the squad slots? So first we're gonna go over how to get troops first and foremost. So the most important, or I guess the number one source of how to get troops would be, of course, going into your base. Let's go into my base. Going into your base and training troops. So, you know, tapping in to your barracks frequently. Always make sure that you are training troops. Always make sure that there are troops lining up to get trained. The most important thing to realize in these types of games is that you are always going to have to upgrade troops. And meaning in this game, upgrading, as you can see, I have some troops upgrading right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed up these for tutorial sake so I can show you guys how to actually upgrade troops in this game. So as you can see, I have my my range squad training barracks upgraded. Right now it is at a level 11, so I have the tier 2 range squad members unlocked. So down here, so right here I have the rank 1 ranged members, and you see this green arrow that's pointing up. That means that they need to get upgraded. So as you can see in this corner thing right here, there's an upgrade button. So you're going to want to tap the upgrade button, and instantly it'll just automatically assign the max number of troops, which in this case it's 580. It'll automatically assign the max number. You can adjust it if you want, but I just always go for the max. You know, of course you'd adjust it if you didn't have enough resources, but that is also a key thing in this game, is making sure you have enough resources to do this. So that would be a future video. So you go ahead and tap that upgrade button, and that's all set to go. So that's how you train and upgrade your troops, and that applies to every single one of these barracks. And then also, there are resources in here. As you go through your research tree, it's going to be the gun, the military technology tab. You'll want to upgrade, of course, all of them, but the military expertise, it increases your training speed, so that'll help out a lot because it does take a long time in this game to train troops. And all sorts of stuff. So that is the main source of how to get troops. There are also little mini bonuses in games like this that they allow you to get little prizes for doing missions and quests. So to do some of these quests, you'll want to tap on this little radar looking button here. And in here, you can go ahead, there's a couple of things that you can do. So this little helmet looking icon, you rescue survivors. So these are going to be, sorry, we'll let the guy, the talk go through. The helmet guy is where you will gain troops. So in this case, this little red one, it's a legendary troop. So I go ahead and, if I go ahead and hit go on this, I'm going to get some tier 2 members. Right here, it's letting me know I'm going to get some tier 2 members, which is great because it's even. I don't have to go in and upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and hit go on that. And then instantly I can just hit rescue, and they send a little APC. At my current level, I have 3 APCs I can send out for these types of missions. It's only for these types of missions, these helmets, and these airdrops. So there you go. We have a special. I'm going to get another, a special rescue. So I'm going to get some more tier 2 members. So I'm going to go ahead and send my APCs to do that. And these airdrops are special. You'll get some resources on airdrops. Usually the specials and like the legendary ones are more resources. And usually the tier of resources usually goes up as your level goes up. I've noticed. And then so these zombie ones, of course, they're zombies. You'll get your experience points. You'll get your badges to upgrade your members. Yeah, so that is another place that you can get some troops to kind of to get your ranks up so that you can go ahead and deploy multiple rallies. And I'm going to show you how you do that. So you'll want to go ahead and so in this instance, I'm going to go ahead and set a rally for a Hive 1 mine. We'll get some quests out the way while we do this. Video. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap on my Regioni. Oh, actually it wants me to do, I forgot I don't have to do Hive mines anymore. Actually, we do for the Alliance quest. So I will find... and the Alliance quest, I'm talking about this one down here. This one right here. This is also a very important thing in Alliances. You want to get your Alliance quest done so your Alliance can level up. And right now we have to defeat 30 of these level 1 Hive mines. So I'm going to go ahead and search. You can search for your enemies right here using the search button. Hive mind, I'm going to go ahead and search for level 1 because that's the quest. We're going to go ahead and tap the Hive mind. Rally, so I'm going to go ahead, I usually just set my rallies for 10 minutes. And then so right here, so my strongest lineup is going to be my Catherine Calamity and Liam McFadden. That's my strongest troops right now. So it automatically sets your strongest troops. Usually it's your strongest troops for whatever mission you're doing. So like if you're going for zombies, it's gonna recommend your zombie squad leaders and your high zombie attack damage dealers. It's not going to give you your gatherers to go attack a zombie. This game is nice like that. It automatically sets your troops to match what you're doing. So you don't have to worry about switching through your heroes. I mean, if you want a different lineup, great, but it automatically sets your highest damage dealers for the zombies, highest gatherer for gathering. So as I was saying, so I have my my zombie damage dealers right now out online. I'm doing a plus 20 or plus 12% damage on zombies right here, and then I have my tier 2 members as well as some rank ones. But the game automatically sets the recommended amount of troops, and it's going to do your max. It's always going to do your max unless you adjust these bars here, and it'll send little less. But as you can see, your total might goes down as you take out troops. So the game's automatically going to give you the most might. And at this point in the game, I do have enough troops to where I can send out multiple rallies. So I'm going to go ahead and send out this group. And of course, I'm going to go into my warfare. There's only 2 members online right now, so I'm going to go ahead and invite them to the rally. And then, let's see. So I went ahead and sent them out to do their rally. So we're going to go ahead and do some gathering. I'm just going to go ahead into the Regioni quest and just go ahead and just tap that just so it can easily just transfer me to a gather facility. So I'm going to go ahead and hit gather on this level 3 field. I'm going to create a squad for that. And like I said, I have enough troops. So at the start of this game, I had 2 slots and I was like, okay, I do not have enough troops to send out a second slot. So it took me a lot of time to get my troops generated enough to where I could do this. And it's nice because usually the like radar missions over here, they give you level 1 and level 2 members for your prize.
We don't know where they come from.
And so your level 1s, like if you see when I tap on the farm, it's giving me level 1 members to send with this guy, because I don't need high attack power members to send with the gathering squad. I just need enough might that I'm gonna get through this gather, get enough resources, right? My total load is 148,693. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit March on that troop, and it looks like because of how low my numbers are for this troop, it looks like I might not be able to get another squad out. But I'm just gonna go ahead and tap this alliance tower that we are trying to build, and I'm gonna just send my scouts to that one, just because I have extra troops. I can see it will give me it gives you this when you don't have enough troops. You don't have any deployable squads. Train some now. So I do not have enough troops to span across my 3 lineups. So I could go back into my gathering squad and I can go ahead and return him, which I can return him and lessen the amount of troops I have in that one to therefore create the squad I need to go ahead and construct the watchtower or go gather some more supplies, or things like that. It just all depends on how you feel. And the amount of might you need. So like I said, I don't really need a lot of might in the gathering squad, so I'm just gonna go ahead and recall him so I can show you guys how to lessen your amount of troops between your squads to go ahead and get some deployable rallies. So I'm returning my gatherer. Let's go ahead and wait for that guy to get back. And I will do another video on that whole, I think the movement in this game is really cool. I can't wait to show you guys how to do some on-map movement. It is really neat. But okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back in and hit gather on there, create a squad. And I'm gonna put these in half. So my total might is gonna go down, my total load is gonna go down. I'm at like 54,892 now for my load. But you know, I don't need that much food. I'm obviously really topped out on my food. I'm at 1.9 million for my food right now, so I don't really need much at this current time. So we'll just go ahead and tap on this watchtower and hit construct. I'm gonna hit tap to join and create a squad. And now I have enough to send out a 3rd squad. Now my total might here is really low. It's 59,718. I'm not doing any damage with that, and my total load is only 79,000. So you're not really getting the power, but you're at least you get to split your squads into 3 different things, and you can kind of divvy them up. Like I said, gathering, you don't need that much power and might. You may only need like, you know, a couple of. You can hit the gathering node, you know, once or twice on a 50,000 load, you know, that works, you know, but when it comes to, you know, killing zombies, of course you're going to want your strongest troops. So that's why I always set my zombie rallies or enemy rallies first, with my strongest troops, and then I go in and do my gathering and alliance building and stuff like that. So yeah, that is how you create multiple squads in Doomsday Survivor.